More than 2,000 migrants from various countries began walking early Monday in southern Mexico, hoping to reach the United States despite President Donald Trump's threats of mass deportations and limiting asylum. According to Associated Press, they walked along the highway out of the southern Mexican city of Tapachula near the Guatemalan border. Parents pushed children in strollers or carried them on their shoulders. "The best thing for our family is to go at least to Mexico City, where there are more employment opportunities and you can actually settle here in Mexico while you wait for the new processes that may come from this new U.S. government," said Olindo Colmenares, a migrant from Venezuela traveling with his wife and son. It was at least the 10th large group of migrants to walk out of Tapachula since the U.S. election, but the so-called caravans represent only a small fraction of the daily migration flow through Mexico to the border. They generally dissolve after a few days of walking, and migrants continue on in smaller groups or family units. Trump was sworn in Monday as the 47th U.S. president, taking charge as Republicans claim unified control of Washington and set out to reshape the country's institutions. A wide-ranging series of executive orders that he has promised to beef up security at the southern border began taking effect soon after he was inaugurated, making good on his defining political promise to crack down on immigration. The Trump administration on Monday ended use of a border app called CBP One that has allowed nearly 1 million people to legally enter the United States with eligibility to work. A notice on the website of Customs and Border Protection on Monday, just after Trump was sworn in, let users know that the app that had been used to allow migrants to schedule appointments at 8 southwest border ports of entry is no longer available. The notice said that existing appointments have been canceled. Other orders will rely more on the U.S. military and redefining who gets to become an American. But actual execution of such a far-reaching immigration agenda is certain to face legal and logistical challenges.
Anteriormente, según pues, teniendo el beneficio de la cita, pues, ¿me entiendes? Y si la quitan, pues, ¿qué vamos a hacer aquí en Tapachula? Tenemos que subir hacia arriba. Entonces, a eso nos estamos adelantando nosotros, pues.
El gobierno de Trump está en contra de la migración, o sea, de la entrada actual que hay con la CBP One. Entonces pensamos que lo mejor para la familia es irse por lo menos a Ciudad de México, donde hay más oportunidades de empleo y donde literalmente uno se puede como radicar un poquito acá en México, mientras espera el proceso que pueda venir a partir de este nuevo gobierno en Estados Unidos.
President Donald Trump laid out a series of executive orders in his inaugural address Monday, starting with declaring a state of emergency on the southern border, which received a standing ovation from all Republicans and a few swing state Democrats. According to Associated Press, Trump also announced orders that would increase fossil fuel development and end what he called an electric vehicle mandate. In his remarks, Trump marked the fact that his inauguration is occurring on Martin Luther King Jr. Day, saying in his speech that his administration will strive together to make his dream a reality. "We will make his dream come true," Trump vowed of the Reverend King.
To the Black and Hispanic communities, I want to thank you for the tremendous outpouring of love and trust that you have shown me with your vote. We set records, and I will not forget it. I've heard your voices in the campaign, and I look forward to working with you in the years to come. Today is Martin Luther King Day, and his honor, this will be a great honor, but in his honor we will strive together to make his dream a reality. We will make his dream come true. Today I will sign a series of historic executive orders. With these actions, we will begin the complete restoration of America and the revolution of common sense. It's all about common sense. First, I will declare a national emergency at our southern border. All illegal entry will immediately be halted, and we will begin the process of returning millions and millions of criminal aliens back to the places from which they came. We will reinstate my Remain in Mexico policy. I will end the practice of catch and release. And I will send troops to the southern border to repel the disastrous invasion of our country. Under the orders I signed today, we will also be designating the cartels as foreign terrorist organizations. As Commander-in-Chief, I have no higher responsibility than to defend our country from threats and invasions, and that is exactly what I am going to do. We will do it at a level that nobody's ever seen before. Next, I will direct all members of my cabinet to marshal the vast powers at their disposal to defeat what was record inflation and rapidly bring down costs and prices. The inflation crisis was caused by massive overspending and escalating energy prices, and that is why today I will also declare a national energy emergency. We will drill, baby, drill. With my actions today, we will end the Green New Deal, and we will revoke the electric vehicle mandate, saving our auto industry and keeping my sacred pledge to our great American auto workers.